Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cyclejohna. My name is Jonathan Adams. Let's go. So in today's episode, we got feedback from the vegan cyclist. Yeah. Alright, dis nou vir die YouTube channel, no? So, Neil, enige inspirerende woorde daar vir Cyclejohna?
Just do it, my man.
That's
That's all you need to do is do it.
We got feedback from the vegan cyclist himself. You sent me a voice note. Check it out.
Hey man, I really appreciate you reaching out to me to ask for permission, but you don't need permission to drop my name, or really permission to do anything on YouTube. Keep going, crush it, crush the channel. The thing is, dude, that you never know where it's gonna go, and so make choices in your YouTube career as if this is going to be your full-time job in the future, and maybe it's not. It's very unlikely that channels ever grow to be a thing that's really, substantial. But you just keep plugging away.
I mean, just during, I was so in shock when I saw the notification on IG that vegan cyclists actually responded. And when I opened up the messages, I saw it was a voice note. Vegan cyclist blessed me with his voice. Thank you. Yesterday was just mind-blowingly amazing after seeing that voice note early in the morning, just when I woke up, and to hear from the guy that I actually look up to and telling me, hey man, just go for it. Hey, I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to actually do something that I've wanted to do for quite some time. This past Sunday, I was designing a logo in less than 60 minutes. Just check out the app. I'll put up the name. Quite simple, easy, something. As you can see, it's got the whole fern going on the fern leaves on the sides of a cyclist in a sprint position. And then it was just something that spoke to me, and I thought to myself, okay, cool, that's gonna be my new logo. I've made a couple of other ones that's going to change with time and all of that, but hey, it's the start of great things to come. And just to get back quickly to the campaign, it is still running. It is still our Back a Buddy campaign, and also I am running the same campaign on air funding as well. If you still feel like you can, give a little something, even if it's $1, even if it's $100, every last cent gets appreciated, and it goes directly into the campaign. And the great thing about it all is you can follow up on the progress on the new website, cyclejohna.co.za. And look, that's also why I created the website as well, so that everybody who visits can see the progress on what we're actually really doing, or what I'm doing, because basically at the moment I'm a one-man band. The previous video was just all over the place. I'm gonna try my best not to repeat myself like I did the last time. That's how we learn, and that's how we grow, right? So my next update, so I went down to the Department of Labor to submit my UI-19 certificate. For those who don't know what a UI-19 certificate is, it's basically a certificate of service. When you, not necessarily resign, but when you get fired, or your contract that you have with a company or with your employer, when that expires, then the company then issue you with a UI-19 certificate, a certificate of service that you can then take to the Department of Labor and then submit it along with some bank documents and so anything that confirms your identity and your banking details. Then you go wait in line at the Department of Labor and submit it. They process it after a couple of weeks or so, and then you get a paycheck. The unemployment insurance fund. Yeah, UIF, unemployment insurance fund. I went down to the Department of Labor to submit my documents, and when I got there, they were closed. Now, well, it's festive season, I totally understand, but the whole thing was I had to walk 7 kilometers to get there. I mean, I'm out of a job, kind of don't have money just to spend all willy-nilly, get an Uber. Uber is expensive, man. So they only open up next week, Monday, which is the 3rd of January. And then I will be able to submit my documents and get, and a couple of days, hopefully I will get my benefit check. So getting there, closed door, I then went to cut off cycles. Hang out with the guys. I haven't seen them, since before Christmas.
Just do it, my man. That's all you need to do is do it.
All right, that's Neil, great buddy of mine. We don't know each other for long, but he's an awesome. Look, everybody I know is awesome. I don't hang out with non-awesome people. Simple as that. But Neil, totally awesome guy, mountain biker of note, very wise individual. I'm not gonna say, man, because I think he's like 100 years old. But yeah, okay, so we got the logo, we got Vegan Cyclist who responded with a voice note, and then we have new logo going out, and then progress on the bike, we're almost there. I'm just waiting for a couple of more cents to pay out from my pension fund, and then we can do a new bike day video. That's gonna be awesome, can't wait. And then check out the website. It is totally amazing. I have total control of the whole thing, and it's always constantly changing and evolving. And I'm not talking about within the span of a couple of months. I'm talking about over a couple of days. I mean, I've just been given the go ahead from one of the bike manufacturers. That I can actually put up the logo on the website as well. They're all good with it, and that I can actually promote as well. So that's awesome. And then obviously I'm working on a couple of more things as well, just to get my name out there, just to show people how serious I am about this whole process. Not just about the campaign, but about this whole Cyclejohna. I mean, I'm gonna make this thing a movement. You know what I mean? Cyclejohna is gonna become a household name. So for those who don't know, I actually was a DJ for about 13 years. I traveled internationally, DJing, festivals, stuff like that, and I produced music, electronic dance music. I did that for about 13 years, and then one day I was just not fulfilled by it anymore. The industry has changed so much. I come from the era of vinyls. I started on vinyls, and then, just the whole thought of moving over to CDs was a massive, it was difficult for me, man. And then eventually I went over to the whole MIDI controller thing, where it's computer, everything is digital, your music is on the computer, you have like this controller thing that plugs via USB, and you can control your music and you can do mixing like you would have on turntables, but now everything is just compact and small, which is, economically it just makes sense, for traveling to your clubs and do your gigs, and that's exactly the thing about technology in today's time. So if you do not follow technology and the trends and all of that, I mean, please take this advice. You're gonna get left in the dust. But hey, we're not here to debate the club industry and the DJ and the music industry. That was just me back in the day and what I saw coming and why I needed to get out. And look, there are days where I do miss the good old days, but then again, it happened. It was an awesome experience. It was a great time in my life. I've made so many awesome friends. All right, so that brings me to the end of this video update. Thank you so much once again to all of my subscribers, all of the people who actually took the time to watch my video. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much. Please, if you haven't subscribed, or look, if you find any value out of my videos, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so that you can get the notifications when I upload new videos like this one. And then hey, come on, cycling is life. Let's go.
You can't tell me the deck is stacked.